Alright. We got a boat ticket. We got all these upgraded weapons. We're gonna do this.
I'm super excited right now. Are we going to the Blood Cavern?
Going to the Blood Cavern.
Blood Cavern.
We're going down Blood River.
Wow, the version of Carmen Sandiego that they've made for Deckard Cain looks exactly as I remember it.
Is he asking anybody to do anything?
No, it's that you have to find him. Where in Sanctuary is Deckard Cain?
What?
Whoa.
It's like, where's Waldo?
Guys, there's some shit going on in this game.
Was Cthulhu on that raft just now?
No, it's Ultros.
Hold on.
Whoa, you're
There's
playing
actual words going on here right now.
So this is a
3D words.
Virtual Boy game now.
I just made that joke, Kyle. Please.
No,
Originality.
I didn't hear you say anything.
Oh. Sure. See, now Austin's making the same joke. I hate you people.
You guys, we gotta hear this.
Play better games, Dylan.
Alright, I'll try.
Someone in the chat says you should save.
Thank you for reminding me, chat people. Oh,
You know,
yeah.
to be fair, I think it'd be pretty sad right now, too. So I
The
can
horse is just horse. That's all he is.
You guys remember the parts in Final Fantasy X where you go in and do the sphere puzzles to get... You had to move the spheres around, it was like puzzles?
I didn't like that part.
I love those parts.
I like that part, too. What the hell, Phil?
I didn't like it.
Phil, get fucked.
Yeah, seriously. Go fuck yourself, Phil.
You can enjoy it again in
Shit's going
HD soon.
I will. Did they say that they were re-recording the voice acting for that game?
They are not re-recording the voice acting. For
No.
Why? Why does it matter?
Some of the voice acting in that game is not great.
Yeah.
Like, specifically...
Guys, should I let this wizard drink my blood?
Yes. That's
Sure.
why would you even stop me to ask that? That's
Yeah.
so obvious.
Please drink the blood. I did link to that thing. You just need to pay attention to the chat. Bio 551.
Fuck, this game's soundtrack is the most ridiculous. Okay.
Man, I bet this would be awesome with sound.
You've got to go back and listen to this.
Yeah, I'll be sure to do that.
No thanks.
I mean, I don't want to be
Oh, God damn it.
as the guy who's playing Final Fantasy XI.
Well,
You can drink all your blood. All of
I
it.
think, yeah, game over. Good thing you saved.
yes.
Good looking out, chat.
Yeah, good call.
When the low, heavy sky
Game over,
weighs
bro.
like a lid on the
Oh,
spirit,
the soundtrack is
aching
fucked.
for the light.
I wouldn't know about that.
Embracing the horizon,
You've got to hear this. This is
it
crazy.
pours
Can
on
you
us
hear
a
this right
black
now? Are you
ray
hearing this
which
shit?
is sadder than any
I'm not
night.
hearing it.
No. No.
You should, though.
When the earth is turned into a dripping dungeon.
Anyways, as much as I like most of the voices in Final Fantasy X, I think specifically the actress who plays Yuna did not give a very good performance, and that's a shame because it's such a pivotal character.
Yeah, she wasn't super great. But now I just remember those voices. Like, I don't know if I could, like...
Yeah, I hear you.
Like, they're doing voice acting and cutscenes for this new DuckTales, and, like, kind of bums me out a little bit. Like,
Hexjackal says Final Fantasy X is kinda a bad game. That's bullshit.
that
Yeah,
is
get the fuck
bullshit.
outta
Fuck
here.
you.
You're a bad person. I should feel
Eat a
bad.
dick.
Oh, God damn it!
Hexjackal.
I went too many times again. Nothing.
Ugh.
Oh,
Great.
fuck.
God, oh my god, I hate people so much.
You just game over
When
again.
the low, heavy sky weighs like a lid on the spirit, aching for the light. And when embracing the horizon, it pours on us a black day which is
Oh,
sadder
Dust
than
Buster.
any
Yeah,
night.
great. Because of who cares? Like, Guess what? You need the treasures. Scrooge McDuck is a greedy fucker. That's the story of DuckTales. Like, he wants to jack some shit for money.
Well, I mean, aren't most of the voices in the new DuckTales games the original voices?
They are, but the original DuckTales game didn't have any voices.
Yeah.
Well, this is going to be a different game, though.
it's gonna be. I don't know.
It's like, but it's not gonna be, because it's gonna be like the same game but with new levels.
That sounds like a different game to me.
Sounds like the director's cut. I guess. I don't know. It just bums me out. I hope the real game is unlockable.
Hey, Dylan.
Yeah.
Skip the cutscenes.
I'm probably just not gonna buy it, to be honest. Like, I love DuckTales.
This is what I'm talking about when I say Dylan's the grumpy one, by the
Yes.
way.
Yeah, that's true.
That's crazy.
Like, I still own DuckTales. I'll just play the goddamn game on NES. I don't want no HD textures and 3D bullshit. And old voice actors.
Would you like me to also ask the DuckTales developers to get off your lawn for you?
Yeah, I figured that was coming. And yes, I would.
Oh God.
God, Jesus, this game.
Philip finds an old videotape on the ground. Bloodgold just stares and stares.
God.
How long is this game?
I've heard it's not super long. When I mentioned that earlier, Ambasagris in the chat room said long enough.
Yeah.
So I don't know what that means.
Okay, don't die to this, please. This is the worst thing.
Long enough to lose your soul.
Can you use the videotape, as Bio 551 suggests?
I think it... Oh, no. I do have to use... Okay, I'm gonna use it. Holy shit. Killed him.
Nice! Cool!
Thank you for suggesting that, Bio551.
You win.
Nice.
Ambasagris also said that he's going to get the music from that really awesome boss area and put a link in the stream
Oh.
so that people can check it out, which is super awesome.
I'm good.
Hey, it's so bright.
Welcome to Malice. We have many goods and criminals.
Wow, what a shitty place.
Find a Bible. Find a Bible.
That reminds me when I was playing Faxanadu, and someone mentioned a place called the Tower of Suffer, but the first time I misread it as the Town of Suffer, I was just like, wow, what a shitty town.
Alright, I got some Bible. I'm gonna take a few Bibles here.
What's the Bible for?
Criminals are weak to Bible.
They don't like the word of the Lord.
Makes sense.
I believe,
Now, Phil, when you say the Bible, are you talking about the real Bible or the one with Jesus wearing an Xbox Live headset?
both.
Okay.
I'm a big fan of that
That's a
Bible.
thing that I'm going to be reading on this stream at some point in the near future.
Oh, man. I hate you.
So is it just this stream is like now purposely 50% punishment for everyone.
50%?
Whatever, that's probably going to be one of the more entertaining things that we do.
Hold on.
Let's be real.
50%? Where are you getting this number?
Well, I mean, I
Way
thoroughly
high.
enjoyed Final Fantasy. I'm not sure about you, but
This guy, this guy here, hold on. Break the bones. There's nothing to my nature but an endless hatred. It's like Dylan and Kyle both.
Now,
Yeah.
I just want to point out. I want to say for the record that I was turned around completely on the Final Fantasy XI thing
Oh,
once
were
I
you?
realized the entire point was to do absolutely nothing but go to a place, and then I was fully on board because that's
so-
the kind of dumb that I can get behind.
Guys, this guy really needs our help. The other thing about that we didn't get to, because the stream messed up and we didn't quite get to where we were going,
Are we good? Spoiled?
Dylan told me that the whole point that we were going there was to buy 2 spells. What we were going to reveal at the end was that Dylan actually wasn't high enough level to use those spells yet. So he was going to get them and then not be able to use them.
Yeah. That was my plan, is I'm buying them ahead of time for when I do need them.
So much.
Well, and the other bad part is they're just 2 buffs. Like, they don't do anything. They're not attack spells. All my class does is buff.
I don't know who you're complaining to about this.
I'm not. No, I'm just saying.
You're all not playing Final Fantasy XI for a reason.
Like, they're not even fancy spells to look at, is what I'm saying. Even if I could use them, they just add an icon to the top.
Don't worry, I had no delusions that there would have been some worthwhile reward
Some
at the end
amazing
of that
payoff.
journey. Yeah, I wasn't holding my breath for that one.
Let's open this letter.
It's like. That's not very helpful.
Not at all.
Is that a coffin? With a
Yeah,
person
that's
in
where
it?
you sleep. Oh my god, there's so many letters here.
Letters everywhere.
That's pretty weird. Oh, this is the post office, that's why. We have many cryptic letters. What a bad letter.
Oh. Another thing to mention about the Retron 3, I just remembered. The controllers that it comes with are the worst thing that I've ever experienced.
Are no good?
The controllers for the 5 also looked bad.
No, the way the controllers feel is fine. It's actually that they are wireless, but they use IR, like the same technology that a TV remote uses. So, like, they don't.
The new ones
they
use
don't
Bluetooth.
work.
The Retron 5 controllers use Bluetooth. So
Yeah,
that should-
Retron 5 uses Bluetooth, but these IR controllers are like the worst thing. Like, they'll work for half a second, and then they'll stop, and then it's completely unusable. I don't even know why they would.
I actually had I can't remember what it was called now, but it was a 4 controller plug thing for the NES that connected over IR. It was terrible.
Oh, weird.
And you plugged 4 controllers into like a giant brick, and then made sure that made contact with the thing you plugged into the controller ports of your NES. I can't remember what it was called now.
The
was
only
very
thing
cool,
that
though.
sounds hold on. The only thing that sounds better about that is at least both of the objects in that scenario are stationary, so theoretically you could set it up correctly that it would work.
Yeah, theoretically.
Theoretically.
I'm gonna try and find this thing. I'm pretty sure it was made by Nintendo as well. I can't remember.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah. Dylan buying third-party weird stuff.
Maybe not. Wait, that was when everyone had the third-party controller, like the clear see-through SNES controller. Everyone had that, I think.
Turbo buttons.
Yeah, with turbo buttons. That way, I'm like level 99 in Mario RPG so quick from Boost's Tower.
Yeah, I found in my basement, my third-party Genesis controller that I had that was like a fight pad thing, and it had like switches for like turbo and slow-mo and stuff.
So nice.
Back when you could get slow-mo just by pausing a bunch because
God.
there were no pause menus.
Oh god, I found myself.
Whoa.
That's not good.
It
This
was the
people-
NES Satellite, a Nintendo Entertainment System accessory created by Nintendo and released in 1989.
Huh. Oh, I
Yeah,
have a-
powered by 6 C-cell batteries and requires line of sight to the receiver.
holy shit.
Had a usable range of 15 feet.
Yeah. Oh god, guys, remember C-cell batteries? Holy shit.
Whoa. This guy took
I have
us
a
to
question.
pyramid.
Speaking of NES accessories, I have a question about the NES Max. Like you know what I'm talking about? The thing with the weird slidey analog
Yeah.
pad. Did that ever send her? Like,
I don't know.
Did it ever what?
Center?
Was that controller like when you let go of it? Was it supposed to return to the center, the control pad thing, or was it just supposed to
Yeah.
slide around freely?
No, it's supposed to go back to the center. Did you get one that doesn't go back to the center?
Oh,
What is going on?
Mummies. Mummies.
I think Kyle disappeared.
It looks... I must have gotten the NES satellite that came with...
wait, can you not hear?
T-ball.
Now I
Oh,
can kind of hear you.
What, guys?
yeah, now we can hear you.
Sometimes.
Oh, okay, sorry. Did you hear what I said about going to the store and the things?
No.
Oh. I said I recently went to a retro game store, and they had like 5 or 6 NES Maxes, but none of them were centered, and they all were just completely loose. And so I just thought maybe they were supposed to be like that.
So, Ambasagris, you seem to be the, you said you were trying to be the expert on this game in the chat room. What is this diamond skull that I just picked up, and what can I do with it? Can I just sell it? Can I make money? God, mummies are stupid.
Yeah, get some Frankensteins in here.
He doesn't remember. He doesn't remember.
You son of a
Wonderful.
bitch. You told me you'd be the expert.
By the way, Phil, oh, I really liked seeing your light trolling about the Frankensteins.
There were so many people who thought I actually didn't know that Frankenstein is the name of the doctor, not the creature.
That was
There were
good.
a
I was really
lot of
impressed. with
people.
that.
Wow.
And I was just like, guys, I don't know.
I just like that you're like, excuse me, it's a Frankenstein.
Yeah, the whole I'm an expert thing was fantastic, essentially. Don't tell me about Frankenstein culture. I'm an expert at it.
Oh God, I want to get
Can't
this
you go
last.
to
All
the
right,
right?
I'm gonna fucking just go back to town.
Can't you go over to the right and go down?
No, there's no path to it over there.
Bummer.
Talk to the weird guy. Yeah.
Yeah, there was one more thing that I wanted to get. Uh-oh, we should probably remember this. Right, left, right, middle is the password for the bridge.
Sure.
Yeah, remember that.
Yeah,
So
remember
we won't
chatters.
forget that, right?
Sure.
What do we need to remember?
Right, left, right,
Got it.
middle.
Got it.
The chat has got our back.
No,
Right.
I
Yeah.
can remember. Just ask me, don't ask the chat, because I got this.
That seems likely.
All right, let's get out of here. We're going to a cave. I think is the next area.
Go get the mummy on the island.
I don't know how to get to that island. Two criminals. Good thing I came prepared for criminals.
The mine
Fine.
site was a lot of stupid monsters.
I'm always prepared for criminals.
Crime.
Whoa! It just says crime and there's cigarette smoke. This is amazing.
Wow.